Says we are live. Hopefully everyone can see, hear, all that good stuff. Just testing audio real quick. Cool. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. So as you can probably hear in the background, we still have our AC problem, which is fun. We have another 7 to what, 12 days?
For what?
AC.
Whew, I don't know. I just sat in the car eating a bag of chocolate seed.
It'll melt as soon as you get in here. So, yeah, it's been crazy. But I appreciate everybody jumping in here, watching. And we're going to go ahead and get started. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I toned down the resolution a little bit, so the stream should be pretty good. I was looking at new computers for the stream, but with a brand new $4,000 air conditioning bill, I don't think that's going to happen.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir, I don't know if I could have done it.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander, I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Looks like Garrett's body pillow's already in. I see that you already beat Mass Effect 1. We'll talk to Caden first.
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Abby's death.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
Oh man, that's a...
I didn't stop and agonize over it while everyone else was in danger. We've got work to do, Alenko. We'll remember her later.
You're right. I can't let this get to me. Not now, anyway. Thanks for the advice, sir.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing
Let's talk
him
about
across
us,
the
girl.
galaxy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright. Go talk to Garrus real quick. Man, it feels good to be back on. Looks like my stream health is good. Probably bump it up later, but right now I'm just happy to have a steady thread going, or a steady feed going through. So if you see it rendering a little bit on your side or not as clear, that's because I'm not broadcasting as high.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh no, that's barely better than what we got. Oh, 427,000? Oh, I got $1 million. Okay. It doesn't matter then. That does not matter. I think we gotta get this assault rifle. Holy cow. Spectre Master Gear? Heck yeah. I'm gonna equip that bad boy.
Commander, I wanted to thank you
What for, Garrus?
for everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right. You were right about Dr. Zaeed, too. Killing him was the only solution. This way, we'll know he'll never hurt anyone again.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to reapply for Spectre training. I'll probably kill my father, but I've got to try. If that doesn't work, I'll do just about anything, except go back to CSAC. I'm done with it. No more red tape, no more politics. From now on, I do things my way.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Man, it just looks so good. No more Ashley. I kind of forgot. Man, that kind of hits you a little bit when you forget.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
And we saved Rex.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
What's up,
He'll
CJ?
do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
How's your weekend, man? How's everything been going so far this week?
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. Still, I find the loss of Captain Kirahi troubling. But I won't blame you. I know you lost one of your own as well.
Captain Kirahi will be missed. But many others will live because he gave his life.
That is our lot, I suppose. There may come a day when so many have been sacrificed, it will be impossible to tell who won. The mission was a success. That will have to be enough. We won't trouble you for long. Our unit will be disbanded as soon as we depart.
I wonder if they'll be part of the war assets in 3. I hope so, because they were pretty tough crew of the Solarians there.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
What's up, Tony? What's for dinner? And thank you for watching. I appreciate you.
I should go.
See you later.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, we're gonna push to get this all done tonight. I don't think there's too much left. I mean, there's a lot left, but I'm gonna skip most of it. I'm just ready to get to 2. No, I like vegan meatball subs. I mean, I like regular meatball subs too, but my wife, she'll bake the meatballs, and then we'll put them in a crock pot for a little bit just to heat up the sauce. It's good stuff. I mean, I don't go out of my way to eat vegan, but if it's made, I'll eat it.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
That's right. It's only so many times I can make a bag of French fries. Yeah, they are really good. No, I think you're right. They are really good. Some, you know, sometimes being a little less greasy than like regular meatballs. I don't know. It's just, it goes down. You feel like, you know, after you eat it, you don't feel all bogged down.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon.
Oh,
the conduit.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch.
Yeah, exactly.
We
No
have the
big brick.
situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Yeah, we started making our spaghetti even with turkey meat. I like it
Ambassador
better.
Dina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Oh man, I kind of want to yell at him, but...
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It's probably one of my favorite scenes, too. Because, you know, Shepard's usually so stoic. In this one, he actually shows a little emotion.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to
Right.
walk away?
Freaking
You will just
Adina.
give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain
Joker.
Anderson.
Terrible timing.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet with him.
Yeah, that's if you romance her, that's the pre-scene to get it going. And then you go here and you meet well, I'm sure you know this part. This is probably the same. But it's one of my favorite combos.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Do our squad real quick here. Oh man. I gotta load her up. That'll be good. We give Rex a little more stasis. And fitness. Gotta equip my gun here. Oh, I'm excited to use that one. Alright, enjoy dinner. We'll see you on the other side. Let us know how them meatless meatball subs turn out. Now I'm getting
So
hungry.
you've spent your entire adult life just studying old Prothean junk?
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
It's good for you. A nice explosion every now and then keeps the mind sharp.
Alright, let's go to Flux. It's in the wards, right? Yeah.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians.
Oh, this is that guy that's hooked on
I'm
pills or
fighting
whatever.
for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Chili mac. That sounds pretty good too, though.
I
I
understand.
know.
It's
Talking about
important.
meatball subs made
So
me
what do you
hungry.
need? Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians.
He is a human salesman.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top
Just can't be an
negotiators
enabler.
soliciting
We gotta
help
cut
to
'em
go over
off.
the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Oh wow, we got +8 Paragon for that? Nice.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Commander, thanks again for all your help.
Oh yeah. Shepherd dance time. I love that.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
I'm waiting for someone else.
He must be down at the bar. Oh, there he is.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown.
There is a better way.
If I can
We
hack
knock out
into the computer
Udina.
in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
All right. Time to get to Ilos. Oh, she's...
After years of poor economic performance, Exogeny has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Oh, I'm so excited. Can't wait to beat this. Mass Effect 2 is my favorite. It was so hard not to jump into that first, but I wanted to play this. They put a ton of effort into it.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't say...
Been wanting that all game.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Alright, let's go to Ilos. Yeah, let's land. It's that time.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
If we're together, Liara, we won't fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
I like that. Yes! With the exclamation.
Just tell me what to do.
Oh, she got aggressive? They're showing booty.
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
You were incredible.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say...
At the Paramore.
For everything.
Look at all those gaff.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
The stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
We're gonna go with Rex and Liara. I mean, you gotta take her. She's obsessed with the Protheans.
Inside, now!
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
The wrong one. Wow, this gun is awesome. like one shot and death. Wish that controller would vibrate when you start getting hit. Stuck on the terrain there. There we go. Still showing one behind me. Should have brought Tally. Mental note, bring Tally next time on this. Can't remember how to get in here now. No, I can't run up. Okay. All else fails, just follow the red dots. There we go. Oh, did I miss? I got rid of them.
Hey, buddy. Where are you?
Why are you saying hey buddy to me? You getting Libby? Or getting Dee Dee?
No.
Hey, you gotta have a shirt on, baby. I got the camera on, okay?
What's this?
Oh, that's lids or something.
This is orange. Where's my unicorn plate?
I think it is.
There's something in here.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after we went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Sorry about that. It's hard taking on this battle when you got a 5-year-old crying. So hopefully it'll be a little bit easier to concentrate now. That's what they do.
Well, that's illegal.
Weird to keep like doing that loads screen right there. Stay down. Alright, we figured it out. New meetings, yeah. That was just regular. But yeah, they, the 5-year-old in the way made it a little difficult for a minute.
I never dreamed I would actually find Ilos. The terrain is too rough.
Securing point.
I wish I had more time to study all of this.
Guess I can't get in that way. There we go.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
I understand.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Oh, that's so good. Now it's open. Oh. Peach honey, nobody gonna give you ribs. Hey, well, sit down, baby. Go sit down. We're having ribs tonight, and she thinks she's gonna get some. You just going outside? She's the best mom in the world.
And you're a cheeky banana.
Yeah. Right. I'm a cheeky banana.
Yeah, but don't make me do anything. I don't feel good. Too many hours.
Hey, where's my hug?
You hear hungry?
There we go. Probably should save. Yep.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry.
Tell her,
I was
Rex.
swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. What are all those things on the wall?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong. This bunker became...
Still red dot. So much easier to drive a straight line now, too.
What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
And then boom, they magically come in.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right
Yeah.
now is ourselves.
Much, much less drift. Actually makes it fun to drive now.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan. Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
Ooh.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
Oh man.
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire.
Oh, Vermeer.
We used them as
I
a
was saying
single
Vermeer.
galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed
Good to
during
know.
the invasion. But once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
Very true.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations, perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit Project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Thank you. Thank you, Prothean scientists.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
It's a great point. But we already asked all the prompts.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Alright, let's go. Where did Rex go that whole time? Oh, there he is. He like disappeared out of scene.
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
I've got no intention of ending up like that.
You heard me screaming, that was because Liberty squirted in my ear.
Oh, the water gun?
Yeah, she walked up to me and started squirting me in the ear.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Kaylee, Daphne's coming up. Can you make her a little something to eat? Oh, thank you. Liberty, one.
That was cool. It's saving in weird spots now, though. It's time to get to the Citadel and stop Saren. Around the corner. Right. Now the Mako's getting a little squirrely on me. Must have just been too far away.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
surprised I didn't flip mine and get stuck in both of these two.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. System's not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Now, did you save the humans or the Council? You got to this part as well, Chris? How have you been enjoying the game? That's what happens when you try to stuff your face while you're playing.
Hang on, things are gonna get a little rough.
This is it. Now we just gotta take out Saren.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Yeah, I was planning on saving the Council. As much as I'd rather save the humans, the fleet, the better.
Experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high.
Oh man, gee.
I am also detecting
I never really paid attention to that. They did a good job. She's glitching out hard.
Throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Alright, it's time to do it. Yeah, now OBS is actually salty.
Suit up! We're going outside!
Alright, looks like it's coming back online now. Okay, cool. You guys can hear me. Alright. Yeah. Stu, you know, I have WoW internet. And the name is appropriate. Because every time it's like, wow, you cut out the worst time. I don't know if it's on my computer now. Problem with WoW, so it's not bad internet like as far as price. It's like $40 a month. The problem is they've built on the infrastructure that you have in your town. And we just have old phone lines here. Part of the reason I wanted to go with the fiber optic, but that it's like $200. Back outside, kiddo. Days of school, huh?
Yeah.
2 more days of school.
Buffering. This thing is
really becoming frustrated. Alright, now it's back up. Alright, take care. Thank you for hanging out. Tell everyone we said hi. Upgrade the internet, Edie? You cool with that? I didn't know you can do that.
It's like Super Mario jump.
I didn't know it could do that. That is cool.
Into the unknown. I think he fell off the planet. I think he fell off.
Yeah. That was funny.
Well, he did.
Nothing like some more technical difficulties. They were working for the first hour and a half. I don't know what happened. Calling the internet company tomorrow. Not doing it. I'll just change it. frustrating because internet's not good. Daphne. We're gonna stay from here. I'm gonna shut it down, and I'll probably try to finish this up early tomorrow, get it up, and then we'll go from there. So I appreciate everybody's loyalty, though, truly. Thank you so much. I hope everyone has a great night. We will get this figured out. Thank you.